Good morning, everyone. We will be learning about the cyclic redundancy check today. Already, you have learned about what is a single parity check and a two-dimensional check. That in the previous session, how it is being done is it's nothing but through the bit calculation you used to do. So same way here also the tendency is that we are using the bit calculation. Here each and every time you are said to be transmitting the information in the format of bits only, ones and zeros. Okay, it will be in the format of frames. So each frame when it is being sent from one end to another end, those frames it will be sent with number of bits which it is said to be traveling. So both are said to be added, the frame number plus the number of bits it is said to be carrying, so that it will be added to it, and afterwards when it is being done, a predefined number it will be there within the devices. That number it will be dividing that particular framed sequence. It will be dividing when it is said to be having a reminder which is said to be 0. That 0 is when it is said to be attaining with the 0 means what, it doesn't have any error and it can pass the information from one end to another end. Okay, that is said to be your cyclic redundancy check. Each and every time when a device is said to be sending the information from one device to another device, this cyclic redundancy check is being done, or it is called as a polynomial code. Okay, each and every time it accepts the frame, it divides the frame with certain number which is said to be predefined from starting till the end. The same number it will be used for the division, and a result is being got. If the result is said to be 0, nothing but reminder is 0 means what, there is no error. If no reminder is there with certain value, and if it is said to be not 0, then the information is being not passed, means some error is there, the information it will be retrieved back. Okay, so that happens in the cyclic redundancy check, not in only one phase, till the end phase, till it reaches to the destination. This is your destination. Till the destination, whatever it reaches, it will be divided with that particular number. That is called as cyclic redundancy check. So same procedure it will happen at the destination also. It gets the frame bits, then it divides the number with predefined number, and it gets the result. If it is 0, then no problem, it will accept the that. Okay, so cyclic redundancy, as I said, it consists of a k-bit frame. It will be added with that particular n-bit sequence which is there, which is called as the frame check sequence. It will be added. The resulting frame of bits which is being got nothing but k plus n bits. It will be divided with a predefined number. Any predefined number it may be. That number is being divided with it, and you are said to be getting a result 0. Then the information is being passed. No reminder, then it is said to be no error, and the information is being passed. That is called as cyclic redundancy check. You can check out with an example here. A number is there, you can say a number of bits are there which is being divided with certain predefined number. So each and every time when it is divided, so you have divided by like 1101, ones are your first 4 bits number it accepts, and you get a reminder, this one it is your binary subtraction. So you have binary subtraction means what, you have 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, 0 minus 0 0. So 0 minus 1 I can't do, I will be accepting the information from the other bit. So it becomes 2 minus 1, it's nothing but 1. So further it cannot accept the data in the future, so it will be left blank. So this is your next further number. So once again it becomes 1101, ones are 1101. So once again subtraction happens, it accepts here 2 minus 1 1. So here it has borrowed, so it becomes 0. So once again it has borrowed here 1, it becomes 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. Like that it accepts each and every time it does the binary subtraction here. Okay, here it does the binary subtraction, and here it is called as binary division it happens. And when it gets a reminder which is said to be 0, means no error is there. If a reminder is there, means an error exists within the data. That is called as a CRC check. It is also called as I said, a polynomial code. How it is said to be represented in this way, your polynomial code. Okay, any of your data, when you are said to be substituting, so that information it will be in this format, x to the power 7, anything. Okay, in this way your polynomial code will be there x to the power 7, x to the power 5. So here missing are x to the power 6. Okay, here it is x to the power 4 is missing. Here x to the power 3 is missing. And no, sorry, here x to the power of 4 and 3 is missing. Okay, then you have x to the power 2, x plus 1 means what? The others are 0. These are said to be your bits which are said to be, this is 1, 6 is missing. Okay, then you have 1, 5, 4 is missing, 0, 3 is missing, 0, 2 is there, 1 is there. This is nothing but x to the power 1. So 1 is there. Okay, this is your bit. It will be considered and your final bit it will be added at each and every time. Okay, this becomes your sequence. It will be divided with particular number, predefined number which is defined by the device. Okay, so this is your, as I said, your polynomial code which I said how it is said to be defined. So here 6 is missing, 4 is missing, 3 is missing. So it will be considered that, and the extra bit is there which is said to be added with it. Okay. And the CRC polynomial codes, it will be in this format: CRC 12, CRC 16, CRC ITU. It is of 16 bits only. Okay, it is represented in this way. And 12 bits it is x to the power 12, 11, 3 other numbers. Okay, and you have CRC 32. It will be consisting of 32 bits representation. Okay. So actually when information is being considered, it may be too long, it may be too less. So that it will be represented within the system in the format of polynomials. Okay. This is the part of your CRC check. It is also called as polynomial codes, and when it is being given, remember these numbers are being converted in this way. Your polynomial code, when your data is in this format, it should be accepted. Okay, this format, then it will be accepted and it will be converted into binary format, as I said and as I explained, which is there in this way. Your data which is in polynomial format, it will be converted in this way and it will be displayed, which is called as polynomial, or it is a CRC check which is divided with a predefined number. Okay, so this is your polynomial codes, and in next class we will be learning about the checksum part. Okay, thank you.